Jerome. You ready? Are you in the server? Well, we're doing a different one. Oh, we're already live? Well, excuse me, everybody. Welcome to GoRGN TV. A little bit of change of plans. The previous match we were going to cast is potentially being played tomorrow, possibly later on tonight. We may switch over to that one, but we did find a nice match to cast between Nice Fucking Shirt and Muffin Lightning. Alongside me tonight is my source nemesis, Cannon Chow. How you doing?
Howdy doody, folks.
Alright, so this match, Nice Fucking Shirt versus Muffin Lightning. Already underway, and Muffin Lightning did take a pistol round on the terrorist side. And this is Cal P, I do believe.
Cal P, whoa. Turn back time.
Oh, wow. Damn, I'm old.
Welcome to ESEA-Premier. The year is 2014. John, who is our president?
Oh, God.
And we're back.
ESEA-P, you know, because P didn't kill Cal at all, right? It wasn't Angel Munoz or anything like that. It was Cal P. Right?
Well, as we ponder that very important question, the roster rundown right now is for Muffin Lightning. We have Akis, Ruru, N2G, Arky Monday going as Arky Leonhardt, and Vertus as Verdi. For Nice Fucking Shirt, we have Joey F4, D-Mize, Lil Man, D-Master, and Toy.
Yeah, and yesterday we did see Nice Fucking Shirt take a very nice match on this map. So they looked very strong, at least in their shots, especially as they were versus the Michael 3D and company, who looked very prepared with their strats and everything, but just the shots of Nice Fucking Shirt were just overwhelming them. So, stepping into the action now, Muffin Lightning up 2-0 this round. Pretty much over, and there's only two players up, D-Master and Toy. Probably looking to get some guns. Not looking to put any more money in the pockets of Muffin Lightning, and we're going to see our first gun round coming up next. So, Muffin will be up 3, and if they get the next one, 5-0 initially starting on Terra's side. Something you can't go wrong with. I mean, 5 rounds on a map like Train on Terra's side is sometimes enough to win you the second half, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, no, I mean, it would be a really, really, really difficult hole for NFS to dig themselves out of 5-0 at start, but you know, they're going to have enough to probably get an op on the player of their choice should they elect to go that way, and instead of an op, they're going to have an auto sniper on Lil Man, which, again, completely viable on this map, as we've seen time and time again tonight, in matches. So this is pretty much where NFS needs to make the stand and not let Muffin Lightning bully them around, as they did the first 2 rounds, which we missed.
Yeah, I don't know how the pistol round went, but Muffin Lightning has a huge opportunity here to take the advantage and just run away with it on the Terra side of Nuke. But I really don't like this from them, opening up with a default on their first gun round. I really would have liked to see them try something like try a gambit, perhaps an outside rush or an outside fake to enter, just to kind of press the advantage. I mean, they're already up 3-0, and they're going to be able to buy next round as well. So I would have liked to see them try something a little different, but let's see if they make me eat their muffin, if their strat works out. But still, so far, no real action, just kind of jockeying for position here. A couple nades being thrown in various locations. And now the players at Ivy are falling off. And we have one player priming up for a smoke at middle, so this is going to be an outer fake to inner. So it looks like, after all, they are going to go for something like that, but just not right away at the beginning of the round. So D-Mize, he is the person who is going to make this or break this round for Nice Fucking Shirt. He's posted up on the lower pop dog. And here comes the 2-2 split. Smokes, flashes deployed. Here they come. D-Mize, super blind, just trying to spam through the smoke. They know where he is now. Muffin Lightning, they take him down right through the smoke. It doesn't matter. And now they're just continuing to press into the site. There's only 4 players up still, and nobody really rotated too quickly here. They do have players on each side of CT spawn for Nice Fucking Shirt, but it doesn't look like anything's working out for them, as Muffin Lightning is just having their way with them, pushing up lower in the sight everywhere, but response, and oh my god, Toy and Little Man suddenly down to a 2 versus 2. We have a flank coming in from N2G as his teammate goes down, 1 versus 2. Flanking around to the bomb site. Little Man is on the bomb, needs to get a move on it. He doesn't have a nade. Can he spot the feet? No, Toy is going to take him out, and just a little bit too pussyfooted on that flank for N2G. Really needed to step on it there to help his teammate out.
Well, yeah, there's that, but even though it shouldn't be N2G's problem when you're up 2v5 to sort of step on the gas. It was a beautiful retake from Little Man and Toy. Toy picking up 4 kills on that alone. It's just, wow, great play by the guy.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, so now Nice Fucking Shirt, Muffin Lightning. Nice Fucking Shirt was able to hold the inner fake. Nicely done, even though it wasn't D-Master at all. He got picked off right away, but now Muffin Lightning switch up the tempo, try to rush out outer. So far, trading even. And that is always good on the terrorist side, especially when you're initially taking a bomb site. Little Man gets one big nade from Akis in reply. But he's pushing through the smoke is D-Master, but Akis does get the bomb down and gets away with his life, and then comes N2G to save him, unlike the last round when he was not there for his team. But now it leaves it all up to Demise. Has op now, so are they going to play an op inner for this? Is that their plan? I'm not sure, but Demise eats some damage from N2G, and then Akis comes in to finish it 4-1 here for Muffin Lightning. And man, money is broken.
Yeah, that's the that's the curse of not having sustained success in this game. You just lose money quickly, and suddenly you're poor. The reason that you saw Demise with an op right there is probably due to the previous round. He felt he was compromised inner by playing so close with a rifle, and the rotates are slow apparently for Nice Furniture when it comes to rotating off inner on any call. So he felt he needed an op at upper ramp, which kind of cost him the round because that retake outside could have been a lot better if he simply had a rifle in hand.
Correct.
I'm just going to talk through this eco because there's a little more to that, I think. Muffin did a rock-solid job that last round of, even though they were sort of getting cut off or exposed at ladder room, as Little Man managed to grab 2 picks before going down, they did the right thing by inserting themselves into the CT defense where it was really, really difficult for NFS to sort of compensate for their positioning. So that's how you managed to lose a guy at back bomb, and D-Master's still up, who should theoretically have been able to cover that. And it turned into a 2v2 that they wound up winning and following through on. As Arky goes down to Little Man's CZ, this eco might have legs.
Yeah. We'll see here. Nice Fucking Shirt. All players up. They at first pushed upper and caught Arky. So now where does Muffin Lightning go from here? They are going to go for a split. Wow! D-Master gets 2 huge frags as they drop down the ladder. Akis and Verdi fall. He just lets that CZ go, and down they fall. Wow, nicely done there, and then the rest of the round just falls apart for Muffin Lightning. Man, that CZ is devastating.
Yeah, it's really, really difficult. You can never take any round lightly. And I guess we're just watching a Counter-Strike match where everyone's going to start taking turns on winning rounds, as is the pattern.
I don't know. If they trade like this, Muffin Lightning, their money is eventually going to overwhelm them. But never mind. Muffin Lightning on the save. I thought they'd be able to buy at least one more time. But yeah, really back and forth, I guess.
Win-lose, win-lose. The game's way of telling you you're not going to have any money.
All right, looking to employ some CZs of their own, but Little Man spamming them down, coming out of the ladder, gets the first 2. And then Roro with the trade, and Nice Fucking Shirt mopping up the rest of them. Muffin Lightning, the only player they have left is Roro. But he does have the CZ. They only got 1 frag and no bomb downs, and they really banked it all on the CZs being able to get the kill at ladder right away. But Little Man played it nicely. He didn't play in the ladder room, which is, I think, Muffin Lightning was hoping for, to just bombard him with a bunch of players, but he was playing outside by the train, so nicely done there for Little Man, realizing potential danger. And now we got a bit of a lull in the action, so let me ask you, we've only seen 2 gun rounds so far, and for Muffin Lightning we've seen 2 very different rounds with varying success. Against Nice Fucking Shirt, what would you suggest?
It seems to me, even though they lost the round, exploiting inner is probably their best bet. I'm not sure if it's how NFS decides to deal with calling inner or calling for rotates toward inner, but it doesn't seem to be particularly fast or, unfortunately effective. Last time it worked out because Little Man and Toy, I believe, made some really, really nice plays on retake. I remember Toy got 4 kills. I feel like it's a better opportunity because Muffin Lightning proved that they could sort of set themselves up to, win, and they had the round. They had it locked up. You don't lose 2v5s often.
Oh no, eyes on Toy here. He's pushing up top. Wow, what a shot right through the wall onto Arky as he pushed up upper. Another eco for Muffin as they were taking it fairly slow. So there was a lot of potential danger there for Toy, but nonetheless, Muffin Lightning did not push right away. So now, this is a position you don't want to be in on an eco round. You want to go as a unit, and if you fall out one by one, it's not going to look good for you as another one of their players falls. It's like after you initially get killed with one of your players on an eco round like that, after you're banking everything on inner, what do you do? Do you just hit gas, go straight into inner, even though they know you're coming, or do you try to fall off? But that is the question, and they choose to go slow and fall off, and it doesn't work out for them. 4-4.
Yeah, the pace on Muffin Lightning in terms of their T side seems to be more focused on developing the round as it goes, which I think has been a hallmark of their in-game leader, who I believe is Arky. I could be horribly wrong about that, but that's what I've always been led to believe. They prefer a slower pace. They prefer to let the round develop and sort of let the picks prove themselves. And that was just right there on their eco as well. It didn't work out. I personally would have tried to run at the op because, it's better to get that really expensive weapon down more so than anything else. But we're going to see a full gun round coming in for Muffin now.
Alright, and they're going to bank on the Ivy pick from Verdi, who we got at Ivy for. Nice looking shirt. It's going to be an op battle. Toy versus Verdi. It's going to decide a lot in this round. Goes to Verdi. Toy was not ready for the boost. So now, ball is in Muffin Lightning's court. But I like nice fucking shirts set up outside. They are very aggressed at the ladder and at T middle. And so far, the Muffin Lightning players at Ivy are not going up yet. Well, they go for a flash push. Nice fucking shirt pushing in. And N2G takes down Little Man. Further crippling. Nice fucking shirt. And now outside is going to be taken here for Muffin Lightning. D-Master replying what he can. The wrap is on from Ivy. They do have a player there. Needs to come up big. Does not do a thing. That's Joey down. And now Demise, last player standing. Demise did a little work that round, but the story was Muffin Lightning just getting the 2 initial picks. But I really liked what, I'm not sure if you caught it, but what Nice Fucking Shirt did there at middle. After they lost their player, Ivy, they decided, I'm going to flash for you. The guy at ladder flashes with the guy middle, and he goes to try to reclaim the advantage. Unfortunately, it didn't work out for them, but we would have saw a different round.
We definitely would have. What we're going to actually see right now coming out of Nice Fucking Shirt is D-Master picking up an auto sniper, which I think is absolutely crucial. I don't think anybody on NFS is a real opper. No offense to anyone if they actually dream that on that team, but I don't see anyone using that gun.
The blow up. Damn, that is harsh, man.
I'd prefer to deal with reality. As Arky managed to sneak out mid, grab Joey and D-Master. Oh man, it's now a 5-on-3 with Arky about to grab Toy. If he turns around,
oh my god.
He levels Lil Man. He's now chasing down Toy. Finds Toy and Ivy. Toy finally takes him out after that murderous rampage. It's now a 4-on-1 for Demise all by his lonesome in inner. He turns around, finds out that terrorists are actually coming toward him. Manages to actually drop Ruru with the bomb on lower ramp, but it is too little too late. That was an absolutely
Arky made that look like an eco round. Just that's what she doing, like an ESEA pug eco round. Like, I'm collecting myself some kills, but no, that was a gun round, and he just made them look like fools coming out of middle. Just excellent fires in all the positions.
Oh, it was an absolutely lovely play. Just grabbing the guy first on bomb site and then managing to, control the spray and tap the guy in heaven. I actually think we saw Lil Man give a little bit of a love tap toward Toy at Ivy, confusing him for Arky. But, again, really strong individual play from Arky that basically sealed the round. And we're going to see another eco for NFS.
Now trade lower. So I'm not sure who really gets that advantage there. I mean, the gun is down, but again, they didn't retrieve it, but they do trade off a player, so 4-4 here, player count. Inner is the site of contention thus far. Demise falls. And that is going to give them 2 access points to Inner. Little Man, last man in the site. Dropped by N2G. Twitch Joey. Last 2 up here for a nice fucking shirt. One of them does have a CZ on the flank here, so see if he can make some fireworks happen as his teammate is likely going to fall very. And here comes Joey with that CZ. Needs to take down anybody, can't do it. So 7-4 for Muffin Lightning, and just as we thought Nice Fucking Shirt would be able to trade it back and forth, wow! Roro decides to give it a little help to Nice Fucking Shirt and says...
Is he gonna row his boat gently down the stream? Ruru believes in death before dishonor, not wanting to die to a bomb explosion or a counter-terrorist, throws himself from a great height and manages to kill himself. We're gonna see another full buy coming in, though, for NFS. Suicide aside. Little Man's gonna pick up the auto sniper and pushing upper inner to try and sort of change up the CT defense, which I like the idea of changing things up. I don't think this is where their issues lie, though. As Joey gets a nice pick on it, and
that's
now we're
so devastating.
Oh yeah, you're 20 seconds into the round, you're down 4v5, and this really, Muffin Lightning's slow plays. Oh, as Verdi just says, okay, smokes are for the weak, and just nails Toy right through the top of it.
Oh man, people are so good at that these days.
The smokes are sometimes just not even there. Next action is probably going to be Ruru, Little Man up there. Who's going to win? Little Man, instant headshot. It's an auto, who cares?
Very nice.
It's now a 4-on-3 for Muffin Lightning. Indecision seems to be setting in pretty roughly right now because you've lost both your player in mid and a player lurking inner, so your options are now severely limited, even though you did get that pick Ivy at start.
Send Arky out middle.
Send
Gladiator.
Arky out middle. Grab 3 kills. That's the call, that's the play. Will it happen? It's looking like it's going to be a slow Ivy creep. Joey F4 is going to be sitting on the other end of it as all 3 members of Muffin Lightning are going to start creeping up.
Mm-hmm.
They have the equipment to go out yard and get a perfect... Like, they can smoke either side and rush whichever direction they like, and we'll see what they're going to elect to do. Going in eyes with Joey F4.
Oh.
Smokes are out. Joey swinging backside. D-Master's going to start... Or D-Master's fighting from side. Goes down to Akis. It's an instant trade for Joey F4, though. Joey picks up Verdi as well, so now it's a 1-on-3 for Arky. Fighting with Little Man Z. Gets taken out by D-Master in Heaven, and that is a nice round for Nice Fucking Shirt.
I really like that play by Joey in the end there. Not sure if you were watching that, but his teammate was in the back of sight, and he was pushing out of the 5 train to flank around Ivy. And he just flashes his teammate and gets, like, the first 2. I mean, I respect that decision a whole lot. I mean, poor teammate's eyes, but nicely done by Joey in the end there.
Yeah, it was a solid play. A lot of players are usually inclined to wait behind the smoke to see if they execute dark side or backside, whichever you want to call that. But he did the right thing, which was just say, alright, there's a smoke there, forget it. If they want to go that way, let them. I'm not going to give them something to shoot at. Lil Man gets the first pick on Arky at mid. And
yeah.
That's the second, 2 rounds in a row now that Muffin's managed to lose somebody before 20 seconds of the round have even expired.
Yeah, I really like how Nice Fucking Shirt's kind of picking up on the fact that in a couple of positions, they're only going to have 1 player watching it, as Muffin Lightning seemingly has 3. They normally go 3-1-1 so far on their default, so Nice Fucking Shirt really putting it together here with the individual pushes. 2 rounds in a row now, snag the early advantage, but now the site that's going to be taken is inner here. And 2 players in position for Nice Fucking Shirt, so looking good so far. Wow, nice flash, blinds the pop dog guy, but blinds himself in return. They're trying to make it out of lower, but their own flashes are their demise so far. And here comes the take into inner. There's going to be 3 players in inner already. Wow, they're just ripping them so far. 2 players down to 1 on this take so far, and only 2 players up still for Muffin Lightning, and only 1 now. Verdi, just so little HP, not a lot of time left. I can't imagine Nice Fucking Shirt's going to peek upper, as they know that's where the op is. Or never mind, they do throw the flash. How thirsty is the upper player? Wow, he doesn't want it at all. They know they have no time to fall, or they know Muffin Lightning has no time to grab the bomb and fall back, so they're all just not going to peek, let the time expire, and then probably go for the kill in the end. So now Verdi, all he could do now is try to save his op for the next round, but he is being pincered hard right now. Toy, here he comes, doesn't elect to go for the op. Oh, wow, gets Toy. I was going to say, I would have liked him to stick with the op in that situation, but it's easy.
It's understandable coming from an opper of some renown yourself to want to see some sick, slick, no-scope action. But Verdi elected to stick with a P250 and will now quarterback his team this round, having the only real gun as the rest of the team winds up with 250s and CZs.
So tell me about this new meta here. Like, is this a trend that nobody really likes to come out and pick middle right away, or?
It depends on spawn, and I think it really depends on opper preference. I know there's several out there who just do not like that angle at all. Something is a little CT favorable. I'm more of the opinion that CTs can do a lot of weird, goofy things on that part of the map, so it's not as guaranteed a kill as you would think.
But I mean, you can come theoretically. You come out middle, take 1 peek, hit the shot, or die, or fall back, and then you're done with middle.
personally, I don't trust this game's netcode in any regard when it comes to doing quick peeks or quick stutter peeks. So I'm totally okay with not trying to throw the quarterbacked weapon to somebody and say, hey, go try and get us an early entry at Ivy. It might make sense in an eco, though. I understand completely. That would be a really good play. You go for the pick Ivy. If you hit it when you're trying to flood 4 guys alley as Verdi splashes his team, it'll work.
Yeah, that's what prompted me to ask the question. Instead of now Verdi's going to be trying to bait somebody. Teammates go down, and now he's probably going to be looking to save again. Nope, Joe, decapitation immediately. Everybody getting killed here for Muffin Lightning as they try to come out of outer. But I really don't like how they worked the op that round. I mean, do you not want to lead with it and then maybe give your teammates another chance to use it coming out middle? I mean,
for when it comes to a play, I like calling it a quarterback play. I have no idea if anybody else likes calling it that, but when you're quarterbacking it, you're trying to put your team on your back and just sort of throw a Hail Mary down there and see if something happens. You're the only one with a rifle, everyone else is saving. Personally, if I've got one guy just with a gun, everybody else is sort of poor, I like throwing him out there, getting him exposed, but if that's not to the player's playstyle, I wouldn't force the issue.
Yeah, very true. If you're not comfortable with the pick, you're likely not going to get it, but here comes Muffin Lightning. Yep, big gammon here on the last round. Only player inside so far is lower, but nobody else is taking lower, so he's going to have plenty of time to get away. He gets the first frag. That's demise. And all players up here for nice fucking but the site is slowly being taken, and Muffin Lightning is pushing up here. Last round of the half. Who is going to win the half? Muffin Lightning probably already has so far based upon, terrorist versus counter-terrorist side, but this round, Muffin Lightning, only 3 players up, 2 still desperately trying to hold this inner little man, likely going to get this frag with the auto. There it is, Akis, 1-on-3, and gets flanked by Joey, who mops up the last 2, 8-7 here. 4 nice fucking shirt, but even though they won the half in terms of rounds, I'd give this half to Muffin Lightning.
It was, I'm actually more impressed with Nice Fucking Shirt. I'm counterpoint. NFS did a really good job after losing the first 3 rounds of, pulling out 8 gun rounds, and losing 4 gun rounds on the CT side of Train is ugly. It's a solid rebound from what looked like was really going to get away from them. If they didn't have that 2v5 to start off the first, the very first gun round, we might be looking at a different scoreline. I don't know if Muffin Lightning is going to have issue with having 7 rounds going into CT side of this map. I don't think they will. But props to NFS for not totally, they were literally on the verge of collapse. We were probably looking at a really rough scoreline if they don't pull that first gun round out.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I guess you could justify it in that sense that even though the scoreline and the halves kind of speak to how they're going to do, but I don't know. I still have to give it to Muffin Lightning just because of the score, and this is a new half. Alright, so now we're already on to the pistol round. And what is going on here for Nice Fucking Shirt? They're stacking a ton of decoys near ladder and outer, and now they are going to send 4 of their players coming out into inner. One of the players of Muffin Lightning is stacked up close, lower. Crucial trade here. Who's it going to go to? CT so far snagging the initial advantage. Will they take another pistol round? Muffin Lightning. Wow, so good with the pistol so far. Everybody falling for Nice Fucking Shirt. And here comes the lonely flanker toy. Drop. Roro. Rip. And that is another pistol round for Muffin Lightning.
I feel like we need to get a swear jar or maybe some speech therapy so you can stop saying Roro. It's Roo. Roo. But
is that his actual alias?
Yes, it is actually Roo.
Spelt that way?
It's always some variation of ROO and then R and then a bunch of O's to whatever his heart is feeling that day, I imagine. But that was a good job by Muffin Lightning securing that second pistol. They've won both pistols now. It was particularly good on the retake. They just managed to hit the shots when NFS was just out of position trying to get in the bomb site.
Exactly. Alright, so a couple nades here from Nice Fucking Shirt on their eco round, trying to bust out of outer so far. No success allowed from Muffin Lightning. Looking real clean is Roo with the M4 so far, but will they be able to get the bomb down? They're trying to get it down in that classic smoke plant spot, and Joey shrouded so far, but smoke is not enough cover, and he is taken out. So small victory there for Nice Fucking Shirt, but the round win does go to Muffin Lightning, and they only have 1 gun loss, so nicely done for both teams, but Nice Fucking Shirt, they have the opportunity to buy now.
That they do. Yeah, I was noticing it. I don't know if it was caught, but Verdi was actually using one of the lovely many glitches in this game. Just proving how bad smokes are currently designed. If you actually turn your screen a certain way, you can see through them. Usually 16:9 resolution, you get with the corner of the smoke somewhere you can see perfectly through it. It's gross, but it's in the game, so you can use it. Gun round coming in. From NFS, It looks like they're going to try and fake an intertake and go yard. That's my bold prediction.
Yeah, as the bomb is down outside of T mid, so it looks like that is exactly what's going to happen. And I like this buy here from Nice Fucking Shirt, as one of the members of Muffin Lightning did have a P90 and they did get a gun down, so they do have superior firepower this round. But this fake, let's see how it works out for them so far. Muffin Lightning does have 2 players posted inner, but that wasn't due to the fake. It was they already had 2 players there from the get-go. So what is Nice Fucking Shirt going to do here? I mean, they're fake. I mean, it gets job in containing 2 players inner, but now they are going to reroute, it looks like, back to inner with 4 other players. One of their players, Little Man, is going to try to catch some rotators. And Muffin Lightning, still 2 players posted inner in pretty decent spots. And now the take is on. Verdi trying to hold the lower, spams down one of them, letting him have it through the smoke, but his teammate does get traded off in the means. So inner on the verge of being taken. Oh, but no, Akis in the bomb site. Toy and Demise both fall to him. And then 2G with Little Man's body on his shoulders outside. And that is going to be the round, as the hold very successful for Muffin Lightning. And for Nice Fucking Shirt, I mean, really didn't do much that round.
Yeah, it was disheartening to see what amounted to a walk around the park, as it were. Everyone was just sort of wandering, milling about aimlessly, it seemed.
Yeah, they could have just walked in and had the same results.
Exactly, yeah. They essentially just gave us 45 seconds of waiting just to see the same sort of play. What I really liked that round, though, out of Muffin Lightning was the weird crossfire Verdi and Akis had set up. Akis was just basically playing in the middle of nowhere. And it worked out really, really well. Ivy Rush from Ruru goes down.
Here comes the charge. Nice Fucking Shirt does get 1-1 so far, but man, here comes Muffin Lightning responding emphatically outside. But Toy did pick up a gun here, as Joey does have that deadly CZ as well. Not sure how many bullets he's already expended, but only get 24 with that one. So Toy needs to get something going here for his team, but never mind, Joey's the one. And his teammate Toy is taken out. So now Joey, 5 in the chamber in that CZ. Bomb is down. Back halls or dark side. I've never heard dark side before. But yeah, I imagine so. So Joey does find himself a gun, but he's going to have to go headhunting here as Akis is moving around on the stairs. So here comes his chance. Misses the first one, and now he's going to have 2 Shrained in his location. And there it is, Akis with the frag onto Joey. Very successful eco round, though. So, I mean, all the guns you could take away on these ecos, they're going to amount, in the end, to a whole bunch if you could force the team to save.
Yeah, if you could. I mean, in this particular instance, when you get kills on an eco, if you win the next round, you've put yourself at a huge advantage because you're guaranteeing an eco or 2, maybe.
Exactly.
Just the 1, yeah. But what we're gonna NFS is in an awkward position because they don't really have anyone who wants to pick up the op. And
it's like a fast outer split here.
Go for it,
yeah. Oh, got a fast outer split coming in. First time they've done this from what I can remember for Nice Fucking Shirt, at least on a gun round, and it's working out for them so far. I mean, they have the sight for themselves, but oh no, here comes N2G running straight through the smoke. Wow, they all get decimated as Muffin Lightning. Wow, it seems like the moment the smokes, just right when they started to dissipate, N2G ran into sight, and then everybody from Muffin Lightning decided to peek at the same time. And Nice Fucking Shirt, I mean, I think that's kind of the disadvantage on those smoke strats. When you don't claim positioning of the hell area or back bomb area, it allows the CTs to do just that.
It's a point that I think needs to be repeated more often because I see far too many teams who are invested in those kind of strats. I'm like, that's a huge pet peeve for me. If you're going to do a smoke strat without getting any kills and sort of hope for it, as we see another Ivy Rush, I'll finish the point after you call this.
Oh shit, Roro just going to blast everybody, make it 4, and then 2G gets the measly last kill. Ruru
Ruru, you need speech therapy, my friend. But thank you, Ruru. I now can conclude the point I was just making a matter of seconds ago. The reason I have such an issue with those smoke take strats is that you've now confined yourself to whenever that first smoke was thrown. You now have a 17-second window to get the bomb down, position, or kill a bunch of people. And
yeah, and where do you go from there?
Exactly. No, I mean, this game is built around having 105 seconds to kill everybody on the other team or make something happen with the objective. It's already a tight enough time frame. Why are you adding more pressure with like a smoke take where you're not guaranteeing kills anywhere?
Yeah, and
it's just gross.
Yeah, and after you get the bomb down, nobody dies. We're on an eco round here so far. Nice fucking shirt. They do. They're gonna get the bomb down. Actually, hold that thought. Wait a minute. This is still doable. And he drops Little Man. The auto. Little Man. I don't like their positioning here. They haven't taken anything. They're just going to have to try to hold the back of the site. Little Man trying to spam him down. He does. But the flank from upper is happening. Oh, D-Master finds him, though. N2G, last man. Can Little Man get him? No. D-Master, one-on-one. Little to no HP, but the bomb is ticking, and he's hiding right behind the silo. Here comes the fake. D-Master has to peek. Coming around the corner. Can he find him? Bomb is ticking. Is he going to have enough time? It is going to be close. I don't think No, he doesn't have it. Very nicely done by Nice Fucking Shirt. They're on a round losing spree, and they suddenly find an eco. I didn't think they had much of a chance, but when that first kill at inner, that was it. Nicely done by the remaining two in that 2 versus 4, 2 versus 3. I don't know what it was, but dropping the auto to Little Man proved critical.
It was a nice 2-on-3, and it was actually a huge play by D-Master because he's stuck with 14 health in sight, 3 bullets in the chamber, and he's got a guy with rifle and positioning on him, and he manages to make it work.
Yeah, and that is going to give them another chance here, as their chances were dwindling. Muffin Lightning already at 13 here, and we got this round Akis finding Joey on the inner push, and they did have, or he was all by himself there at inner, so very risky gambit, but works out for them. And now Nice Fucking Shirt, we've seen this position before here on this map. Down a player is the terrorist side, and now gonna just try to bust into inner. And Muffin Lightning, as you were saying prior, I really like how they play inner so far with these crossfires and whatnot. You can see here they have one player upper, one player watching lower through the smoke and everything, and they're just going to straight go for the pick at upper. No smoke, no nothing. First blood at upper goes to Verdi, and now trying to take out a lower is NFS. D-Master does find the upper player, but the take is still happening. And will they be able to squeak out another one? Muffin Lightning has 2 players posted at lower. I don't think Toy's going to be ready. No, he's not. And Arky is going to be able to take him down. So Muffin Lightning has the bomb down. Time on their side. D-Master does not know both of them are lower. So I really love this from Muffin Lightning. Even if Arky goes down, D-Master should have no idea that Ruru is flanking in the same position. So will D-Master get this kill? No, he's going to go towards the site. Has no idea where he's getting shot from. You can see he looked towards the spawn area because he had the slightest idea that Ruru would be upper with his teammate. So beautiful rotation from Muffin Lightning, realizing they had enough time to do that. So I just love that play.
I really like it too, and it sort of speaks to Muffin Lightning's communication. That's something that a lot of teams lack. Solid plays. It was almost a nice round from Toy, getting 2 really good entries, but on what was essentially a busted intertake after Vertus took out one and got leveled by D-Master thereafter. If you're NFS, that round might be the straw that breaks the camel's back, because you're now on eco, and you now have to somehow sort of pull a rabbit out of your hat to have a chance to come back into this one.
I mean, perhaps they should just treat a gun round like an eco round. I mean, that's where they've had their success so far on the terrorist side, and wow, Arky just racking up that score, getting a whole bunch as they rush outside for a Nice Fucking Shirt. But, so, for NFS, where would you go here? I mean, inner doesn't look like it where it's happening, and outer, they're just kind of getting picked one by one. Their outer rush strat with the smokes it had a chance, but they didn't take any positioning.
I'd go for either one of the 2 set strats that you've practiced before.
They're doing it again.
Here we go, good.
Except, this round, nobody is coming out of Ivy on this smoke one, so here they come. Will it work out for them this time? No. The smokes are not even in the correct position so far. And Nice Fucking Shirt is falling apart here, but they need to collect themselves. So far, D-Master. Only player to get a frag so far for Nice Fucking Shirt, and even though they get the bomb down, same story. What do you do afterwards? And there it is. Muffin Lightning takes it 16-9. Story of that half. Oh, Ruru wants blood. But yeah, nicely done by Muffin Lightning. But the story of that half for Nice Fucking Shirt, I mean, they couldn't get anything done on their gun rounds. The only rounds they won, I believe, were ecos.
Yeah, no, I mean, the round they won was an eco. They just, I mean, it's what can happen to teams when they're not really... I mean, I don't know. I might be completely wrong about this. It's just a hunch. But Nice Fucking Shirt, that half looked an awful lot like a team that didn't have